como el sector que va a hacer la ceremonia.
One of a kind, and you marvel at him, and Cash, you're one of those. And what I remember is most of the things people have already talked about. He's a consummate naval officer first and foremost. Phenomenal air traffic controller, right? At the end of the day, you're an inspiring shipmate. That's what you do. You're anybody's right-hand man. And you're the person that's already doing it when somebody's thinking about tasking you to do it. That's just who you are. So a couple things, my ego and Cash's ego are about the same size. We are both recovering micromanagers, and we both have an absolutely intense passion for what we do and for leading and taking care of our people. Some differences. He is happy and upbeat all the time. I have to check the margarita, that might not be true, but from what I saw, he's always happy and upbeat. I'm not. He's got energy all the time. I don't. And so I'm going to lead you to the best thing that he really did for me. Because I didn't have the energy, all I had to do was go seek him out, or he'd come see me. Just in a matter of a couple of words, or his just absolutely emotional character and his enthusiasm, I'd be good. It'd be better than Red Bull, it'd be better than coffee. I could go back into the fight. He just sparks doing better. So essentially, it's been an honor to speak today. Absolute honor. I know that you and your family are moving on to a new time, which is probably good. You're going to get it back, right? And at the end of the day, make sure that you and your family spend some time with you and your family. You've made it abundantly clear that they are what matters, especially now. I'd ask that you pay it back. You'll probably pay forward still, that's what you do, but pay it back. You serve your nation, your Navy, and our Constitution loyally, with all the energy and the passion and the loyalty that only you can provide. And I know you've got a job, which is awesome, XP networking, right? And so, is there someone from XP here? All right. You might think you know how good he is, but I'm telling you, you don't. He's still going to surprise you going forward. And I thought networking was something that he does all the time, right? It's networking with people. Turns out he's supposed to know something about computers. And he's going to be the COO. And he's like, yeah, I don't know anything about computers. But I know a hell of a lot about people. So, what I'm telling you, you will know quickly. You will learn quickly. And if you hired him to get your organization moving and improve it, you are an unbelievably smart man. God bless you. Okay, I'd be proud to serve with you anytime, anywhere. We are lifelong shipmates, period.
I am the flag of the United States of America. My name is Old Glory. I fly atop of the world's tallest buildings. I stand watch in America's halls of justice. I fly majestically over great institutions of learning. I stand guard with the greatest military power in the world. Look up and see me. I stand for peace, honor, truth, and justice. I stand for freedom. I am confident. I am arrogant. I am proud. And when it is by those whom I have served with in battle, it hurts the most. But I shall overcome. And when I lie in the trembling arms of a grieving mother at the gravesite of her fallen son or daughter, I am proud. My name is Old Glory. Long may I wave. Dear God, long may I wave.
You earned this one. De parte del presidente de los Estados Unidos, presento esta bandera al servicio de su hijo. Dios la bendiga mucho, mucho más años.
Good morning. As I look into the crowd, I get an overwhelming sense of emotion and pride that so many of you are here. Each one of you represent a part of my life, my career, my civilian life, my family, my beautiful league. Thank you for being here. I'm truly humbled and honored that you're here. I also know, I was telling Captain Ross, or Admiral Ross, that I will never be able to run for Congress because a lot of my secrets are sitting right in here. But I do you guys all a favor if you do me one. I'll keep yours if you keep mine, and we're all good there. Admiral Ross, my goodness, sir. When you put in your request sheet to be my guest speaker, I had no problem approving it. Although he did go through a board of elected officials to find him. You're a true mentor and a leader, sir. I admire you for everything. Where we served together, the things we did and we accomplished. Ladies and gentlemen, what wasn't said in Admiral Ross's bio is something very special. He's like Captain Kirk, man. Baton was coming out with Admiral Ross on the helm. His enemies feared him. They feared him every day. And his men and women that served under him served with pride and distinction. Sir, the Navy is best served with you at the helm. I will serve with you any day, any platform, at any theater, any combat mission. You are a fantastic leader. Thank you for being there. So I completely changed my speech last night because I had some unexpected guests, very delightful guests show up last night. Thank you. And my original speech was going to give all this philosophy on what it was to be a sailor, traffic controller, leader, all that. And then it turned into just, I want to say a bunch of thank yous. Thank yous to everybody that's sitting, all the participants, touchy requests. Instant Select Tim Martin, I love you, brother. You're going to be a fantastic LDO. I look forward to your friendship. AC1 Coslow, AC2 Ackerman, AC1 Jones with their family, thank you for all for putting it together. The flag detail, my good friend, the sheriff, Rob Files, thank you for the voice. All the sailors in that flag detail that ended with Commander Berger, sir, you're a fantastic friend. Thank you. I love you and your family. Thank you for being here. Merci beaucoup, my friend, merci beaucoup. I'd especially like to thank my side boys. There's a reason I chose my senior enlisted to be in the front row. You represent not only the sailors and chiefs that led me as an enlisted man and as a continue to guide me as an officer, but you represent the entire chief's mess that has I've ever been associated with. You mean the world to me. Our Navy is a dominant sea power because of our senior enlisted and our chief's mess. It's an honor to have ever been associated with all of you. You sit in the front row because you're my VIPs. I'm forever in your debt, and I will forever serve you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Oh man, what was that, Castillo? That was terrible. I was ugly crying the whole time. In the audience, and I'm not going to call them out, but in the audience, their parents and brothers of men that I served with who paid the ultimate sacrifice. They paid the ultimate sacrifice for their country. The parents and the brothers that are here today, I thank you for being here. You honor all of us with your presence. And as long as there's breath in my body and blood through my veins, their memories will never be forgotten. Their sacrifices will always be memorialized. You're a true patriots. Thank you for being here and honoring us. Major Whitney, thank you, sir, for being here. Fantastic friend. I've admired you for so many years. So glad that you were here as a protector and guidance of my family. Command Sergeant Major Castillo, thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, I pale in comparison to their accomplishments. Fantastic Sergeant Majors, Command Sergeant Majors in the Army accomplished so much. Thank you for being here and being part of this. In life and my career, I've had the privilege to serve with many. Many are here, many teams that I've worked with. I'm gonna try to name them all. Top Gun, Gun Train, Gold Eagle, Sea Lords, Eagle Cliff, Battling Bastards, Skylords, Giant Killers, Pack Pros, Warriors. I am who I am today because of those teams and those who I served with in the military career. The civilian also had a privilege of working with some fantastic individuals, young men and women that have shaped me to be who I am today. Thank you to all the Chargers past and present who are here and the Charger families that are here. I love you. Thank you so much. I don't think no group of folks have had an impact on how I was as a parent than my earthquakes. You honor me for being here. Thank you. It's been a privilege, an honor and a privilege to serve in the air traffic control community, the elite of the fleet. Hooyah ATC! Hooyah! Hooyah ATC! Hooyah! Merci beaucoup, Salamat, gracias. Your magnificent efforts in safety, naval safety is just profound. Thank you. Thank you for allowing me to be part of your organization, the very best organization that's out there. In that, I've never considered myself a leader in the community. I always considered myself someone who served a great nation, served aviation safety, and I served my sailors. I still consider that. I will forever be in your debt, ATC. You've taught me so much. For my old brothers and sisters, those that came up and presented me, thank you so much. The brotherhood and sisterhood that we have as LVOs, I would never be able to explain what I feel when I see each and every one of you. From Berger, Greenow, Smitty, Diana. Names are synonymous. Sandifer, Greenow. These names are synonymous in our community. Herman, Velez. They're names that we will know forever because they're air traffic control LEOs who reached the pinnacle of their career and they're standing here. Many are here today. Thank you for allowing me to be part of that. Thank you for the wonderful gift. Can I shoot those? No.
Commander Castillo is an Army Airborne Ranger. He served in every enlisted leadership position, ranging from team leader to command sergeant major of the 82nd Airborne Division. He completed numerous combat tours to support Operation Enduring Freedom and Operation Iraqi Freedom. He led units in combat and task force command sergeant major, BCB command sergeant major, and a second combat tour of the 10th Sustainment Battalion of Brigade command sergeant major. He's currently serving as Command Sergeant Major of the United States Army Contractor Command. Command Sergeant Major Castillo's awards and dedications include Legion of Merit, Bronze Star with 2 Oakland clusters, Defense Meritorious Service Medal, Meritorious Service Medal with 3 Oakland clusters, Army Commendation Medal and 3 Oakland clusters, Army Achievement Medal with an Oakland cluster, Military Volunteer Service Medal, NATO Medal, Master Parachute Badge, and Assault Badge in Australian and British German parachute badges.
I'm extremely blessed and humbled by the opportunities that have been presented to me and to this great nation that has allowed me to be a warrior and a member of an armed service team. I am honored and humbled to be in your presence. And I would tell you that my only wish is that I would have 30 more years to give in support of this nation, because he has done so much for my family and my friends and my loved ones, those who are the same as I am, who have come here to chase the American dream. I would tell you that if you know me, you know my mother, you know my father, you know my brothers, and you know my sisters. We're humble folks from humble beginnings, but we're committed to making a better America for each and every one of you. So on behalf of my family and a grateful nation, I thank you for your service and your commitment to our Constitution and our America and our way of life. If only I could give 25 more, I would definitely join up and do it all over again. Service to a nation has been a calling for us, but please do not forget about my brothers and my sisters. If you know us, you know them. And I would tell you that the way I've carried myself throughout my military service is, and has been, carry yourself as if someone is watching. Because my mother and my father and my brothers and my sisters have put us on a pedestal, and they think the world of us. And never once did we want to fail in any form or fashion. We wanted to excel and succeed, and hopefully we did them proud. Whether it was a simple physical fitness test. If your parents were watching you, would you give one more? Would you run a little faster? If you're behind the gun, would you put skill on target? If you're jumping out of aircraft, would you do it the right way? If you're representing people, will you represent them the right way? And I am so honored to have had this opportunity and to have my brother do my retirement ceremony. I am not the crier of the family, but I would say that I am truly, truly honored, and my speech and my words don't do it half the honor and the respect that I have for each and every one of you. Thank you for your service, thank you for your commitment, and thank you for allowing my brother to do this on your time, because your time is valuable. God bless you, and God bless the United States of America.
here. Thank you. Listen, I just, again, I can't express the gratitude and appreciation that to my family. What I talked to Admiral Ross about, I wanted to make this a family event from the very beginning. It's not just about service that I did for 29 years, but with my wife, daughters, very much of their service. But my mother, sacrifices her dad made, but my brothers and sisters, sacrifices, the values and the principles that they taught us. But I wanted to make it about them. And so for all of you all to be here, not only honoring me, which I greatly appreciate that, but you are honoring what I hold the most dear. My girls, I love you. My wonderful family. And I will forever, ever be grateful and in your debt. You got a friend with cash. Namaste. Look at my brother, Bully. Somebody, Lily.
Civil rivalry.
You know what? Normally it's like this because it's a Navy guy.
Bah!
But he's on the side right now, so we let him get away with it.
Hey, you
We
see
got a lot of backup right
I'm
now.
just gonna cut this army piece right off. You're gonna stab me in the eye. All right, ready? No, for real, for real, for real. May God bless America.
1, 2, 3.
Oh!